Come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. All right. Dashing through the snow in my rusty Chevrolet. Down the road I go, sliding all the way.
Welcome back to... We're playing... welcome to Die.
Ugh.
Merry Grumblemas, folks.
Merry Grumblemas.
Playing X-Men on the arcade. Just the four of us.
Yep.
Luckily, it's a 4-player game.
Yes.
Other than what I've seen on the
X-Men.
movies, I know nothing about the X-Men.
All right, this is the part where you put coins in.
All right.
All right.
Everyone pick who their character is. I'll take what's left.
Yeah,
All right. I got Colossus.
I'll be Cyclops.
I'll be Wolverine.
I'm putting in coins. I hear everybody else is doing
I'm
it.
putting in coins.
Well, somebody's got up to like 200 coins, I think, already. I think it's Jackie.
That's me. I got one button figured out.
Oh, Magneto is just fabulous today.
Yeah, he's doing the T-pose and everything.
I wish I had a big purple cape to flap in the wind. That's kind of cool.
See, who the hell are those guys?
Those are the Sentinels.
Okay.
Go save the city.
All
Okay.
right, so that means that I am somewhere. Oh, I'm up in the corner, not doing anything.
Yeah, that's you.
I'm stuck. Okay. See, I should have been a girl.
You're Cyclops. He's practically a girl.
Hey.
Well, I guess. Oh, wow. So his special is I look at things.
Yeah, you look at things.
Okay, I'll look at things.
Actually, what's my special? Oh, it's Berserker Fury.
I just walk and punch stuff. Sounds good to me. Ah. Mr. Steel Skin, that's me, Colossus.
And I'm the Wolverine.
Hey, bub. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Ah, Berserker Fury.
So who's Storm? Sammy?
Come here, you.
I'm putting in coins.
Oh, yeah, I've only got 47 lives. I'm going to have to put in coins at some point.
It's funny, I keep thinking that Colossus is an enemy.
Well, he is an enemy in the main story. In the series.
I just got my ass handed to me. Maybe I should have looked at things.
Look harder.
No, Colossus, punch, don't prance.
Colossus loves to prance.
Yeah, I really wish I could remap these buttons a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's very awkward because your attack is way over on the edge.
Yeah, I was going to say, my attack is way over on the edge, jump in the middle, and then my special button's on the opposite side of my jump. And unlike Wolverine, where their special is like, a big whiting sweep, mine is very directional. I mean, I got to make sure he's like right in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
Because apparently I can't look to the side at all. He's got very narrow tunnel vision.
I'm excited because
I died again.
I never got to play this.
I don't think you're missing
Died?
much. Twice.
How?
I chose a bitch.
It's Pyro! Oh, he's going down.
Oh, you bastard. I died. I'm back.
That's St. John Alderdice.
I'm just walking around and swinging. I'm not even doing anything. Oh, there I go. Look, I even kicked.
Oh, now my weapon does crazy range.
Yeah. See, I should have been the Wolverine, not this
Yeah, I was gonna say Wolverine's the way to go.
purse holder. Oh wait, I can do a jumping spin? Oh, look at that. I still die, but at least I can jump while dying.
Well, Colossus just did something wild.
I'm getting pissed at Pyro, so I'm like, time to break out the big guns.
Berserker Fury.
Oh, he's blinking.
Yeah, I always wanted to play this back in the day, but I never got the chance.
Not long
All
for
right,
this
I'm
world.
putting in a lot of coins because
Yeah,
I die a lot.
me too.
The sound effects.
Oh, get used to that sound, folks. Merry Grumblemas.
Merry Grumblemas.
No, this was one of those games where it's all like, it was never in an arcade that I went to. And the few times that like I went to an arcade and it was there, it was like always out of service.
Oh, boo.
Well, I can see why. I mean, you got this one asshole that just whips his purse around and just looks at things. I mean, it's dodgy programming at best.
That's why when you're like, I'm gonna play as Cyclops, I'm like, all right, well, sweet, I'll take Wolverine. I would have preferred Colossus, but
No, you would have preferred Cyclops.
no,
I'm telling you, man, you could have been over here dying as much as I am. Look, I'm just kicking his shins. Oh, I'm trying to swing at Wolverine.
Do you need shin jelly like Cotton on King of the Hill?
It's funny because in the comics, I'm off to steal your girlfriend, Scott.
At least you're not Russian. Unlike me.
See, that time I looked at him
My
and it did some
character.
good.
I just electrocuted somebody.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
I'm getting used to looking at people.
Now I think when you use your special, it does.
Well, you only get so many of them, and then
Yeah, I
after
was
that,
gonna
they're
say
like,
it drains your life when you use specials.
oh, it drains your life.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's why I keep dying then.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit, let me throw in some more coins. Now special is over. You're going to be hearing that sound a lot then, folks.
It's a good thing your mom was so generous to give us all these quarters.
So that's why I keep dying, because I use my specials, and then,
yeah, that's why.
and then it takes my life away.
That's how they disincentivize you to just spam the special all the time.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, there's a... Oh. I was wondering, I was like, what's the holdup here? Okay.
But you got to kill all the enemies.
Yeah, I didn't see that we had an enemy off screen. I mean, I could barely tell where I am half the time.
I know,
Look at fucking Wolverine
there's a
walks
lot
like he's
going
got
on.
a stick up his ass.
It's called constipation.
Too many cigars, bub.
I'm not regular, bud.
You take some Metamucil,
Well, I
bud.
died again. That means I got more look at me shots. I'm so glad my mom goes without so I can get these quarters.
So I wonder if this is level 2, or are we on... I don't know.
I think we're on level 2.
Are we on level 2?
Yeah, that was a boss. That was totally a boss that we...
Oh, that was
Yeah,
St.
that
John
was
Alderdice.
Firestarter.
There's Pyro. He's like, yeah, I'm a fire mutant. Meh.
Yeah, by the way, folks, huge X-Men nerd here.
Yes, he is.
Pretty much no one else here is, so...
Nope. So whatever you
They
say,
have no idea what I'm talking about.
I
half
cannot
the time.
rebut.
I'm certain.
all my X-Men knowledge, I got it from Bill, so... Make of that what you will. Yeah, take that, that.
If only they made an Alpha Flight game.
If they made an Alpha Flight, I'd never hear the end of it.
You probably never would, because I'd constantly be bitching about how terrible it is. And how it doesn't do the comic justice.
If it was anything like the latter X-Men games, probably. Or X-Men movies, probably.
Oh, speaking of not doing anything justice, be very glad that on this card that you got,
Yeah.
we're under the Commodore 64 section,
Yeah.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was not listed as a game.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh, I wonder if Super Gina Sisters is on here.
Because we would have totally been doing Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I heard that game's like massively complicated.
Not terribly. It's once you know what you got to do. But it's one of those, the text-based games
Yeah.
where it describes everything, and then you wake up, it's dark, and
All these urinals are shooting at us.
Heaven forbid.
well, I'm thirsty. I'm getting a drink from this one. Oh, damn it!
Come here and face me, comrade.
I'm pretty certain that this is the game with the Welcome to Die line in it.
Well, we'll find out.
I hope so.
Oh, damn. You're not a great.
It's funny because now I'm thinking Cyclops is one of the enemies, so I keep going after him.
I know.
You should. He'll just wield his purse at you. There you go, guys. I sacrificed my life to make that happen for you.
You went without?
I went without. I went without some more.
It's the Blob.
Oh, now I wish I didn't go without. Ah,
What were you saying?
he said nothing, fool. We shouldn't be picking on the fat people like this.
You had it coming. Look at that haircut. Tell me he doesn't have it coming.
I'm not sure if he's the bully or if we're the bullies.
Well, we are kind of ganging up on him. That is our MO, though, Mike.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bullying people?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, we bully Chris all the time.
He deserves it.
He does deserve it, come to think of it. We bully Nick.
Yeah, Nick doesn't come around.
Nick deserves it.
Nick does deserve it.
Even when he says he'll come around, he doesn't come around.
He don't come around
Hey, he
here
was
no
like,
more.
I'll be over there next Saturday. As soon as he found out that I had that, next thing I know, wow.
Oh, you got a.
That
what is
doesn't
it?
sound like Patrick Stewart.
No, that doesn't even look like Patrick Stewart. But I actually did get a message
All in
from him, though.
Genova.
From Nick?
Yeah, from it was Saturday, the day he said, I'll be over. And he's like, dude, I'm so sorry. He says,
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't make it.
well, that's the thing. He's like, basically, he had a lot
lizard people.
of errands that he had to run that day. And he says, now we got to go to Travers because he's got to get groceries.
You know, I
And he
think...
says that adulting sucks.
Wait, are we the bullies, or is he just trolling us?
That is the question.
I told him that I'm perfectly okay. I'm quite used to just sitting at home and playing video games and everything by myself.
Oh, I died.
And I even told him where I was in Metal Gear.
I lost me there.
I'm getting picked on by this alligator.
Yeah, the alligator people. Hello?
Is there... Alright.
Don't mind if I do.
It's like the most uptight Wolverine ever.
Oh, I died. Get over here so I can finish you.
Well, I think I'm finally getting the hang of it.
Are ya?
Yeah.
The Hank of it.
The Hank
Yep.
Hill of it. Mm-hmm. All right, so Chris was all like, "I'm coming over," and then he's all like, "No, sucker."
Nick said he's all coming over.
All right, who did I say?
Chris?
Well, Chris ain't coming over.
No, Chris would love to come over.
He might come over in about another 10 years.
Oh, sweet! I can attack them while they're on the ground. That's neat.
But yeah, you know how it is with Nick. I texted him, showed him a picture of this, because he's a big Metal Gear Solid
Oh
guy.
yeah.
Showed him a picture of the game. I'm like, dude, look what I got, because I got the Day 1 edition. And, so we started talking about it, and that's when he tells me that, the other
Take that,
one,
bees.
the version that I'm playing is basically the PAL version, and it's supposed to be harder and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And, he's like, he says, I tell him something about, you should come over and play it sometime. He's like, dude, what are you doing this Saturday? I told him, I'm just going to be sitting here playing Metal Gear. And then he tells me he's going to come over, and, okay, we'll see.
And that bee was fucking tough.
Yeah, I know.
So he didn't come over then.
Yeah, no, he had stuff to do.
Oh, go figure.
He had to, go grocery shopping and stuff. Even though there's a bitch at home that's perfectly capable of going and getting groceries, I'm sure.
Wait, I thought they broke up.
No, oh,
Are you
no.
kidding?
Really?
Really?
Simp.
Well, Nix's is actually going better,
Really?
Yeah, when
Well, she went and got a second job, so they never see each other.
Well, that will improve things, I guess. So does he just is he a stay-at-home mom?
No, he still works too.
Okay.
yeah, in fact,
She
he's
just works twice as
gonna
much.
say he's looking for a different job. All right, well, all getting up on this stupid
Yeah.
little.
Oh,
Magneto.
We're not up to Magneto yet.
Well, clearly we are.
No, we're not.
that was the part. Welcome to die.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
Yeah, I've seen this movie. Yeah, I'll sacrifice my life for you.
Oh, the Wendigo.
Oh, I've seen Winnebagos.
Ah, it's just like we're playing Until Dawn again.
I'm taking one for the team, guys. Oh, he smacked me in my face.
Wait, we're on Island M. Why would the Wendigo be here?
Why was
But it was
it?
in the script.
I guess.
That was my answer.
I'm gonna have to have you get all the way off my back.
All the way up off your back. Not just a little bit.
Wow, Wendigos are tight.
This is such bullshit too, because the Wendigo cannot be beaten conventionally. But there we did. We defeated the Wendigo.
Huzzah.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Oh, Daddy Warbucks is here to tell us what a good job we did.
Daddy Warbucks, could I have some money?
Man, you remember when we went to that convention and stood in line for a million years to get something signed for
David
Nick?
Haters, yes.
Yeah. I pretended to be a David Hayter fan just to get him to sign something.
You're like, you're, dude, I've been following your game since I was 8.
Oh, I love you, David.
You're my hero.
Hater? Is that Hater?
You want to see the tattoo of you on my butt?
It's funny too because he was so nice, and I think he mistook my awkwardness for being shy, I think. And he's all trying to I don't know, talk to me, and I was just I just really just want you to sign this for me. What's your name? Nick.
You even told him your name was Nick.
Yeah.
Well, I would have just told him that, dude, my friend loves you. Wants to have your babies and stuff. Can you sign this for him? His name is Nick. When he grows up, he wants to be just like you. Cardboard box and everything.
Oh no, I thought that'd be too tacky. You see, in my mind, the better option was to lie to the man. And just pretend I was Nick. I didn't have the heart to tell him that, like, I barely knew any of his work.
That's alright. You know, one of my friends had me do something really awkward like that one time, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my buddy Joe.
Yeah.
He's working, like, you know, oil field and stuff, so you know how they are.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when it comes to time, we'll be home whenever, you know. He's getting a satellite system installed, but he's not going to be home before the installer shows up. And they need to have the contract signed. So the lady that he's on the phone placing the order with, she basically tells him that, you know, he has to be present. And he's like, well, with my job, I'm not going to be there.
Yeah.
You know, my friend can be there, and I'll be home before the installer is done.
And she is all like, no, it has to be you.
No, she's like, well, have your friend be there, and, you know, that way he can, you know, basically pose as you. Just don't let him sign the contract.
So she was in on it.
Yeah. So the lady doing the sales is in on it. She's like, just have him just say he's you, but don't have him sign the contract until after you can get there to sign the contract. So, okay, so I show up at Joe's house, and, you know, the installer gets there, and the first thing he's wanting to do is go over this contract.
And you're like,
and I'm like, no, let's get
maybe
this
later.
We need the satellite system installed and everything, and then we can go over the contract. And I'm waiting for it because Joe's going to call as soon as he's off work, so I know what time he's going to be there, so I know what time I need to quit stalling. And so,
oh wait, were you literally just stalling and pretending until he showed up?
yeah.
So like, eventually this guy was going to be all like,
you know.
I don't appreciate your clever ruse.
So I'm walking around the house. You know, this is before cell phones and stuff. I got Joe's, like, the cordless phone, like, you know, hanging off my pocket and stuff. The guy's, like, just looking at me like, you know, why is this guy running around the house with a fucking phone in his pocket? And then finally, ring, Joe's, hey, I'm getting off work. I'll be there in like 10. I'm like, okay, cool. And by that time, the guy's outside doing the stuff and burying the cable and everything. And, you know, Joe finally shows up, and he tells the guy, you know, hey, this is going on. And then finally the guy is like, oh, my God, okay, this makes so much sense now. So I'm trying to figure out why he's running around with a phone hanging out of his pocket. And, you know, why.
Was it like a cordless phone?
Yeah. Why he, you know... You know,
I was just trying to picture you walking around with a corded phone.
No, it's a cordless phone hanging out of his
You
pocket.
can't get that far away from the wall. Just trailing the spiral cord all through the house.
But yeah, Joe's like, no, I was on the phone with so-and-so, and she told
Nimrod.
She told me that this is what we needed to do. He's like, oh, I'm going to kill her. He says, no, you could have honestly just told me, and he says, we could have done the installation. It would have been no problem. He says, we do it all the time. But yeah, I felt like such a chump that day.
So for the noobs who don't know, we are fighting Nimrod.
I'm a noob and I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is I was looking at him.
He is a sentinel from the future.
He's not an idiot?
Nope. He's just a sentinel from the future.
He's an idiot, because every time he stands up, I look at him and he falls back down. They must not have people that look at you in the future.
I think he's fucked.
He's gonna go back to the past and play shitty games that suck ass.
I'm guessing that's Moira McTaggart.
At first, it looked like she didn't have any pants on. They should have chose a different color for that Sprite.
I know, right?
Yeah, they should have. Yeah, all right, well, I guess we must rescue the professor.
That's our MO.
And Marianne. and all the rest.
The millionaire and his wife.
You're welcome, guys. I'm sacrificing my life for you again.
You're looking at them
Yeah, I was.
fiercely.
Yeah, I ran out of eyeballs, though. Oh, yeah, you do.
Why do you keep jumping in the hole?
Well, the first time it was just... That's it. No, I'm like, no, did that really happen? So I go over there, and yeah, that really did happen. Whoa! Off the ledge. Alright, that one was accidental.
I love the scream.
Take that and that. Is something whimpering? Oh no.
But you know the floors in this game.
Ooh, White Queen.
Another boss?
Welcome to Die.
Yeah, welcome to die, bitch.
Diversity, inclusion, and equity.
It's DEI, Bill.
On your ass, bitch.
Put a chicken in it and make it gay.
Oh, she didn't like that.
What's funny is, like, this is back when White Queen was considered a villain. They made her like a hero later on. It was really lame.
That wasn't even a boss.
That wasn't even a boss.
Wow.
That was weak.
Lame.
No, that was weak.
I don't know. I didn't get hit by any of it. I don't know what your guys' problem is.
It's a lot of gray. A lot of brown. Oh, you bastard. Come here. Show you how Colossus gets shit done.
So we looked it up, folks. Apparently this game is going to take maybe 45 minutes,
An hour.
an hour,
An hour, Bill.
or possibly 5 if we do all the side quests.
I don't will do any side quests.
I don't get how there's side quests in this game, but we must be missing them all because...
Oh, you can fall off the backside of that?
Really?
Yes. You didn't hear me scream?
Oh, I wasn't paying it.
Here, watch.
Whoa!
No. Oh, yep.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to go in his mouth.
I know, it's
Scream
true.
is the best part.
I thought we had to go sit in his mouth.
It is a good scream.
Be like, Colossus, ouch! You get eaten by a sentinel.
It's the Juggernaut, bitch! I like Storm Scream too, that's good. Ooh, we got his helmet off.
Oh, that's the source of his power. He's gonna be...
Now Professor X can make him think he's a little girl.
that's a thing?
Well, he is Professor X's stepbrother, who was very mean to him when they were kids.
Oh, he's blinking, he's on the ropes.
Fun fact, the Juggernaut is not a mutant.
No, he's a celestial.
No, he's the avatar of a Celestial. Oh, more useless X-Men knowledge, folks.
Magneto is over there.
Follow me. Follow me.
He's over there.
Oh, you tricked us! I got to admit, I did not see that coming.
Storm, you coming?
No.
Oh, I jumped over the first one fine.
It's okay, I can regenerate. Just...
Oh, dear. Now I'm falling into pits.
I get thrown back and I fall in the pit.
So obviously, if no one can tell, I picked this game.
Nah, you think?
We should have did Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I'm certain there's like at least a bunch of people out there that are like, yeah, you should have totally done that. Not that kind of nerd, folks. Different kind of nerd.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the books, but I've never played the video game.
That's how I even found out about it. I didn't know it was a book until the video game.
Really?
Yeah. I had a Commodore 64, and that was one of the games that...
What? A big Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy nerd like you didn't know there was a book?
No, didn't know there was a book.
Wow.
Little 8-year-old me fires up a Commodore, puts in the game. Next thing you know,
Puts in all the A colon, semicolon, I, A, semicolon.
that would be called load. Quotation mark.
Oh, quotation mark, yes, of course.
I think it was an asterisk, quotation mark, and then
All I know is like, it
comma
made
8,
no sense.
comma 8, comma 1, and then enter. And then, the game loads. And then after waiting for 12 minutes for the disc to finally load, you are Arthur Dent. And it describes that you were in bed and...
That's right. You know, kids these days have no idea how good they got it when it comes to playing video games.
Well, where we had to wait for loading times and stuff, they have to wait for updates, so...
yeah, that and they have to wait for, like, the game developers to make the games playable.
Right. Our games were finished.
Yeah, our games are actually finished because there was no update patches.
And if they weren't finished, then that's what we call glitches.
Yeah.
And we exploit them.
Or word got around and just nobody bought that game. Well, here we are fighting the Egyptians. Ooh, I wonder if Apocalypse is going to be... Oh, why am I in the corner doing nothing? Was that a boss?
Apparently so.
That's weak, because that wasn't even like a...
Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You must foil his plan before it's too
Yeah, you got some...
Oh, man.
You got some smudge on your forehead there.
We gotta go to Magneto's ass base.
Asteroid.
Oh, his asteroid base.
But yeah, in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy game, I got as far as like Magrathea.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Gay. What?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Game, Bill.
Oh, okay. That's a horse of a different color.
But anyway, once you're at Magrathea, you know, everybody in the ship just kind of buggers off and leaves you alone, and there's no way to get to them anymore. And you're stuck trying to figure out how to get off the ship and onto the surface of Magrathea. Downside is which I never was able to do. I found out there was a book when I went to the library one day, And so I pick up the book, and I'm thinking, cool, I'll bring the book home, I'll read the book, I'll know what I'm supposed to do here. That's when I found out the game doesn't really follow what goes on in the book. So, no help to me whatsoever. So anyway, it wasn't until years and years later, when they actually have this thing called the interwebs.
What, did they put a chick in it and make her gay?
No.
No.
It wasn't owned by Disney. But,
well, you just said that they didn't follow the book. I figured maybe that's what they did.
No, but anyway, they, come to find out there's a whole thing that you're supposed to do to, basically get off the ship. But once you get to the surface of Magrathea, that's when the game ends. And there's supposed to be a part 2 that they never released. So even if I would have been able to figure out the game as a kid, I still would have been very disappointed to find out.
Yeah, that would be disappointing.
Yeah, the game just abruptly ends and that was never completed. There was never a second part.
This is why it pisses me off whenever they,
leave it on a cliffhanger?
Yes.
Expecting that they're going to get the funding to finish it?
Yeah.
And they don't.
Also, another thing that really pisses me off. Oh, wow, we have to fight the blob again.
Why, he didn't learn his lesson the first time?
Apparently not. Stay down,
And
Charles.
the Wendigo.
And the Wendigo.
Well, it's like Mega Man. You gotta fight all the bosses a second time. Thank you, Storm.
Oh, and there's the White Queen. Which is weird, because I don't remember her ever being associated with the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Nor Nimrod.
Full of creative liberties.
I guess. No, that what actually pisses me off even more than that is when they release movies in parts.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, oh, well, it's the Deathly Hallows and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. So just make a long movie.
It'd be like 4 hours long, though.
I was going to say, that'd be like making Lord of the Rings.
Well, at least if you're going to release them back to back. So people don't have to sit and wait a year, for the next part, or 6 months even. Because I know, when they... Oh.
Magneto. Oh.
We're still fighting.
Did he say you are naughty?
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Oh, I thought you said nothing.
You are nothing.
You are nothing to me.
Oh, I thought you said, Magneto, you are naughty. I think the naughty would have been more fun.
But no, it's like when they did the It movie and they're like, here's part 1 and part 2's coming out later sometime, maybe. And then, you gotta wait forever for it to come out, and then, by the time you do, you're like, what happened in the last one again? I don't remember.
I hear that, Back to the Future came out. To be continued.
Oh, yeah!
Well, just kidding, because that one they never actually...
No, they shot 2 and 3 back to back.
They did.
Yeah.
But when the movie came out in theater originally,
it was Mystique the whole time.
There was
Mystique.
no to be continued in the theater.
Oh wait, in the original movie?
Yeah, it was that to be continued was only added when it went on the VHS, and that was added in as a joke.
Oh yeah.
They were going to continue their adventure. And it wasn't until the popularity of the home video market was like, oh, when you guys making the rest of it? And they're like, because they weren't planning on it.
Yeah.
And then that's when they're like, well, you guys, we got something here.
It is a shame, because I would have actually liked it if they just ended it with the first movie. Don't get me wrong, I like 2, and to some extent I like 3. But at least 1 kind of followed their own rules.
Yes.
2 and 3, they just started creating a bunch of paradoxes.
And they followed it well, because from my understanding, I don't know, there's one girl that I follow on YouTube that watches and reacts to videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And she does she lives in New York. She went to some film school.
Yeah.
Acting is what she, basically that's what she wants to get into. And at her film school that she went to, they the Back to the Future script is one of the things that's studied. Because basically it's considered one of the perfect scripts.
Oh, I believe that.
Everything that they put down, you know,
Yeah.
he always goes back and picks back up. He doesn't leave anything.
Yeah.
Basically on the...
Magneto's getting fucked here.
He's blinking. You got him on the ropes.
Well, his little shield that he does is...
Annoying.
Yeah, because, I mean, I can't even look at him when he's got that shield on.
He's laughing. He's having a good time. Cool. He's really flashing now.
Today is a good day to die.
Haha, welcome to die. Oh, I think we got him.
I think you did.
The end.
I thought the game froze for a second there. I was like, no.
Meow. My base is in flames.
Oh, Magneto is defeated. X-Men succeed to rescue Professor and return to Earth while the victory. But still, the battle against threats of evil has just begun. The struggle of X-Men will be continued. Wow, glad I read
No,
quick.
the game is not over yet.
What?
Yeah, that just says on the bottom. The game is not over yet.
In other words, to be continued, Bill.
I don't know if it's to be continued or is there going to be a is there going to be a stinger? I hope there's a stinger. I hope Stan Lee shows up.
Stan Lee. And then you got to kick his ass? I thought Bruce Lee was unbeatable.
Well, you know, honestly, if it's going to be any creator that shows up, I hope it's Chris Claremont, and then we can kick his ass.
Stan Lee I kind of recognize. The other, no.
Chris Claremont's the guy who kind of like revamped the X-Men in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or it was in the 70s. I just really ain't a fan of his work.
Oh.
Yeah, it is over though. It's pretty much over. Oh, it's just starting over
And
again.
it just starts over
Okay,
again.
well, hey, we beat the game.
Probably starts over at a harder difficulty or something.
Probably. All right, well, on that tremendous disappointment, folks, end of the episode.
End of the episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And have a good day, everyone.
I went to the IGA to get some Christmas cheer. I just passed up my left front tire and it's getting hard to steer. Speeding down the highway, right past the Nagani cops. I had to drag my swampers to get the car to stop. Oh, rust and smoke, the heaters broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash and then I start to pray.